We all need to be pros in what we do at work. But when we work in a global environment, we also have to become pros at working with people from different cultures. Hi, I'm Alon Slater, and I've been coaching executives all over the world on cultural differences for about 20 years. During this time, I've met some pros who did their jobs in an outstanding way, but needed to acquire some new skills to work more effectively with their non-Israeli colleagues. These are their stories. This is Yaron, the pro. A while ago, Yaron was managing a key project for his organization. In a weekly call with his Indian colleagues, they were explaining what problems they had encountered. Yaron said, "Guys, this is a serious problem. Raj, what is the best way to finish the task on time?" Raj hesitated and didn't answer right away. And then Ganesh, his boss, intervened and said, "I think we need 2 more weeks. I also think we should start working in parallel on phase B." Yaron was annoyed by then and said, "Ganesh, this is unacceptable. I want you and Raj to find a way to finish it earlier." What just happened here? Among many things, there's a cultural difference at play. In some cultures, authority is highly significant. In such cultures, the status difference between the manager and his or her employee will highly impact the way they interact with each other. In other cultures, authority has a lower significance. This means that the interaction between managers and employees would not be influenced by their different grades in the organization. According to research, Israeli business culture is low on authority. This means that Israeli managers will expect junior employees to express their opinions, even if the employee disagrees with his or her boss. Junior employees in Israel will also speak openly and might not wait for their manager to give them permission to speak or set the tone of the discussion. This is why Yaron was not aware of his colleagues' need for authority. Israelis don't typically search for this kind of information in meetings, conference calls, and emails. Indians are high on authority, which is why Ganesh wanted to set the tone of the call. And he certainly didn't expect Yaron to tell him in front of a subordinate that something was unacceptable. This is why Raj hesitated to speak. He needed to understand where his manager wanted to take the call. He probably didn't want to risk contradicting him, certainly not in front of others. In the end, Yaron had another call, just with Ganesh, and sorted things out with him alone. He clarified what he needed from the Indian team while giving Ganesh the respect that Ganesh is used to. So how can you act in a way that's more culturally effective from now on when it comes to authority? When working with your colleagues from cultures that place a high importance on authority, remember to do the following things. When entering a meeting or starting a conference call, note to yourself who is senior and who is junior. Don't challenge this person in public. If he or she says something you disagree with, find a delicate, private way to share this with him. Give him or her the respect that they typically get in their culture. It will benefit you in the end. This is especially true in front of his or her employees. Help them maintain their authority in front of their subordinates. And finally, if you have a problem with one of your colleagues, don't approach her or his boss directly. Consider having your boss do it. It might have a stronger effect when seniors talk. Becoming a pro in cross-cultural differences will not only help you achieve your objectives at work, it is a major asset for your professional career.